preseason clash of teams who've earned their spot in the top 25, trying to come up with a victory today and make a big push toward the home stretch. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on last year's national champions, the Texas Longhorns. Green Bay Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. So Notre Dame's offense comes on the field first today. And this is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you think, anyway.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now, today, it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Receiver makes the grab. He's in the clear. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run. Notre Dame lining up now for a first and goal. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Well, it's a great way to start this game for this offense. Everything seems to be clicking. Quarterback's making great decisions. Here he makes a perfect throw to the receiver for a nice touchdown to get this game started right.
Point after, not right through. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. They'll be met by a defensive front that has a couple of impact players on it. They get after the quarterback. They slow the run down. Really a nightmare to block.
Well, these guys are what it's all about. You want to build a great defense? Follow this blueprint right here. Big, strong, athletic defensive linemen. They're game wreckers, and they're lucky to have a couple of them up front. Going to be tough on this offense to try to hold up the line of scrimmage.
Big guys up front line up. It's first down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he'll get the first 10 yards before they finally bring him down.
Here's the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Quick throw over the middle. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the mark. We're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That is bad.
Punt team makes its way onto the field. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out.
Yes, sir.
He's brought down a good effort to make something of that return. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Nice job up front, opening up that hole. And look at this Texas running back just running physical for a nice first down. Texas running backs. Chris, come on. You know better than me. Earl Campbell, Ricky Williams, Jamal Charles, more recently Bijan Robinson. Incredible history in Austin when it comes to these backs, and he's living up to it today.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Oh, you gotta get in that zone.
This will set up a first and goal.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And the catch is made off the carom there. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. Punt team making their way on the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. Dangerous return. They find a good lead there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop?
Beat up this though, bro.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Now he's stopping him on that one.
Don't blitz off that edge, so you gotta blitz in the middle, you don't blitz me. How that is, boys.
That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. The Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time. Looking to put together a positive drive here. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss on 1st down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Looking to throw here. Makes a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. A deep shot to the left side.
That's a really... Oh, boy. Boy, listen. You're never going to catch that, but we got a problem.
Hunter onto the field now. See if he can make a play on this return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Here comes a handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
What's that going?
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
And looking for a big play here.
They took a drop there.
Defense could take it all the way. Muscles past the defender.
Oh, he freaking dropped it.
This play, the pick, and then that return. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. First down, we're going to throw the ball.
Oh, he got killed. Oh, my God.
Notre Dame. They were not going to catch him that time.
Hey, hold on, though.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Return begins inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Lawrence. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Second down after that previous play. Wants to throw it. And this pass is on target. Caught. Brought down to crosses midfield to the 46. The Longhorns pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs. Tries the right with a quick throw. He makes the grab. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn on the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. The shotgun running play call. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Third down upcoming after that completion. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Grab by the receiver.
Oh, you got to be kidding me. This sucker missed the tackle.
Right down the middle. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it.
Oh, my God. What is going on?
Simple throw, all the yards after after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Gets some blocks.
What a firework, bro.
Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. We knew this returner was a dangerous guy. That was an electrifying play all the way to the house.
Chris, it was great blocking, but the guy just looked so natural back there. As far as once he got his hands on the ball, it was like he was setting up his blocks, knowing exactly where he wanted to go. And then once he hit it right around midfield, nobody was catching.
The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. We had a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown on their last possession. Catch made on the out route. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Getting set for second down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Here's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
It'll be Slugger right at the line for no gain.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
Ball fielded near the 35. And he's got some space here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Looking right, this one caught. In the corner at the 25. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Back to pass. It's Lawrence. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Incompletion makes it second down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
That block was terrible, bro.
So the offense getting a set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. And that was handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a fourth down now. Longhorns will look to convert here on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense. First and goal from the 10. The offense knocking on the door here with a first and goal. He's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. Now they'll come up second down and goal from the 10. And throwing again on second and 10. Catch made on the left side.
Oh, terrible.
Moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. So play number 7 on this drive is a third down and goal. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, Chris, we're still here in the first half, but you got to wonder after that stop there on third down. Now we got a fourth down situation, and now you're in the red zone. I wonder, you want to take the 3 points the easy way, or do you roll the dice and try to take a chance and try to come up with a touchdown?
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Page. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On first and 10, looking to throw.
Oh, to the crib. To the crib.
Right into the open. Touchdown, Texas. The defense produces 6 points.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
They got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Stopped after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And there's the handoff. Running through the tackle. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The receiver grabs it. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches. The punt team ready to boot it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And he takes it around the 20. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Scanning the field. It's Lawrence. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They finally bring him down, but he makes it inside the 15-yard line. First down in great scoring position. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Going toward the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, this guy just continues to find ways into the end zone. Combination of great play calling and outstanding execution. This back is going to be a primary talking point for the opposing defense at halftime.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver, and it's caught. Second down play coming up. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Offense getting set. It's second down. And he'll set up to throw. Looking deep down the left side. And the pass is... This would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. Offense are going to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Throwing on play action. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. Notre Dame getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw again. Catch made on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Looking to pass here on second down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Timeout is called. A touch strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch play to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Love how this defense took the quarterback away, not allowing him to get the yards, making him pitch the ball, and then they just rallied to the football. Now we got a big 4th down coming up.
Knocks that one right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Dropping back, it's Lawrence.
Oh!
Picked off. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. He was on the mark with his last kick, but this one is from 50 yards away.
Yeah.
He knocks it through with confidence. So here's
Oh, they
the
have
offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Returner choosing to field this one. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far from Austin today. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half.
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The completion makes it second down. And he drops back in the gun. Contact as he let the ball go. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Breaks into the clear. Finally brought down all the way at the 6-yard line. Puts him in great scoring position.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Well, no surprise there. They gave it to him one more time. The defense is able to come up with a stop. Listen, this guy's already got 3 touchdowns on the game, and he looks hungry for number 4. Give it to him again.
Ball at the 6-yard line now. It's third and goal. They're going to run it. He's swarmed by the defense.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on third down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for the...
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Touchdown, Texas. And the route is on. See if they can convert the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. On first down, it's play action. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Scrambling and throwing it deep. It's drawn.
Good knockout, boy.
Big play, but he could not hold on. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And they've got the returner corralled. Texas offense comes back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. And they heave it deep downfield. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Looking to throw. It's Lawrence. It's a quick grab. They bring him down to the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. Fresh set it down to the offense. First down.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Here's the 2nd down play. Looking to throw yet again. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Oh, he finds his target, and it's complete. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42. Longhorns pick up enough yardage for a first down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands. But the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The Longhorns will send their punt team onto the field. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They're coming off a 3 and out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Brought down after the nice spin move. Just a small gain by the offense. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get
Give me that time. After a short return, but the pick ends that threat. The offense starts with excellent field position. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Lawrence. Caught quickly. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. He hands it off from the gun. Stop for no gain. Defense very stubborn here down near the goal line. Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Makes a quick catch. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. Longhorns looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Longhorns. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Going to be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quick throw to the left. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They call the counter run here. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. Third down play for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side.
Good freaking knockout, boy.
Right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And here comes the punter onto the field.
But Matt Love, man.
Away now. See if he can make something happen with the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed.
Oh, my God.
Grab him. Lucky to give up field position and not points there. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings.
I dropped the Grizzlies just now. I dropped the 3.
Let's see if a comeback is
3
in
is
store
crazy.
here as we start the fourth quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. The Longhorns are in the red zone now. Back to throw. It's Lawrence. Fires it to the wideout. Touchdown, Texas. They connect for 6.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's got it inside the 15. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Fighting off the defender. Sophomore with a strong tackle there. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Incomplete. Second down comes out. They'll run it from the gun. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Drop for a loss after the catch on third down. Sets up a fourth down now.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Gets rid of it on the move. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long. Over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Lawrence. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Oh, overthrown.
Good effort there. But now it's third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Oh, this software.
So an important play now in this football game. 4th and long from the 48. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Fires it to the wideout.
He dropped it.
4th down stop. Turnover on downs. He'll hand it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I'm surprised they're still throwing the football. At this point in the game, just run the football, work the clock, and get the heck out of here and get ready for next week.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Makes the catch downfield.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
That one falls incomplete. The defensive play brings up second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. On play action, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Finds an open target on the left side. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Defense is coming after him. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Hey, I get the passing of football's had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
It's a shotgun run call. First down and more. He's still running. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Leaning on the run game here late. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. An inside give now from the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Longhorns. Way too much speed in that play.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. Looking to throw the football. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. So second and 10 for the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. And he's back to throw again on second and 10. Looks to the left. Pass caught. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Fourth down now. And the punt team now on to kick it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Coverage team brings down the returner. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They've really protected home turf well here today. What a satisfying victory. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. The gain makes it second and medium. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. First down, looking for more now. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. This is an impressive performance. They've got a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure.